guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about finger coiling. Now, if you do not know what finger coiling is, I'll explain it briefly. Finger coiling is a technique used with curly hair in order to define each and every individual curl. Now, this technique takes a long time, and it is best for curly hair. Now, obviously, I don't have curly hair. I have wavy hair. So I wanted to see if finger coiling would work on my hair. I'm just really interested to see if I could get some decent results. Now, I'm going to be kind of switching a couple of things up and also really listening to my hair and what it wants, what it needs, and seeing if I can get some good results from this. So if you want to see me try out some finger coiling on my 2A wavy hair, even though it looks just kind of gross right now because I just got out of the shower, then just keep watching. All right, so I just clarified my hair. I washed it, I clarified it. I put some conditioner in, squished to condish. I did my normal shower routine. I put it up just enough to get out of the shower and come film in front of you guys. So it's damp at this point, it's not super wet. So I'm going to wet it a little more. I just want to make sure that my hair is nice and saturated this whole entire time. That is key, so I've heard, to finger coiling, is making sure your hair is plenty wet the whole entire time, and also that it has plenty of product in it. Let me put down a towel. I haven't put my leave-in conditioner in yet, so I'm going to put the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner in it. My hair has really been craving some protein lately, so I wanted to use a leave-in conditioner that kind of gave me some protein back, because I'm going to be using a curl cream that is more moisturizing. So I'm just kind of fully coating my hair. I'm not like going into my roots, I'm just like coating that top layer of my hair because it does tend to get tangly right there. Then I'm going to take my wet brush and I'm just going to make sure that my hair is fully saturated with that leave-in conditioner. Oh, this stuff smells amazing. I love it so much. I just got it recently. I will probably do a full curls review at some point in the future, so let me know if you're interested in that. Next, I'm going to put in my curl cream, and the only curl cream I have right now because I'm traveling is the Pros Curl Cream, so I'm just going to use that. I'm going to use 2 pumps. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with that leave-in conditioner, and I'm going to run it through my ends, and I'm going to work it up to my roots. I'm going to brush this in just like I did with the leave-in, just making sure everything is nice and fully saturated. And I learned this trick from Made by Mel, but if you spin this and you see, I see some products coming out. I don't know if you can see that, but that's when you know that you have enough product in your hair. You want your hair to have slip. I actually might add a little bit more product. I get a little nervous adding creams to my hair because they can tend to be too thick, but I really feel like it's gonna do best if I have enough in here. Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. I just needed some more. All right, so my hair has the leave-in and the styler cream in it. And so what I need to do now is I need to section my hair out. This will help define the curls. When you have a tighter curl pattern, you're more likely to have smaller sections. Since I have like the loosest curl pattern you can have, my sections are gonna be fairly big. I don't think it's gonna look good to have teeny tiny sections. But what you're supposed to do when you do this is you're supposed to kind of look at the roots, you kind of rake through it, and you'll be able to kind of see the individual curls, especially if you have curly hair. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to see that because as you can see, like my hair gets pretty straight when it is wet. So let's just give this a go. So I'm going to start by sectioning out the bottom of my hair. Maybe a little more. And I am just going to clip this part up. All right, so here's the bottom section of my hair. Again, we want to make sure that I have decent clumps. And they're kind of, as you can see, they're kind of forming themselves. So what I'm going to do, instead of, normally you would twist like this, and then you kind of scrunch to form it. And as you can see, this looks really wonky, doesn't it? So I think this curl needs to go this way and scrunch it. I feel like maybe I should separate that one. So what I think I'm going to do that's going to give me better results is I'm going to wrap it around my finger. Slide it out. Give it a little bit of a squeeze and drop it. Yeah, that's working better for me. All right. So then we're just gonna try one way. This might take me a while because I don't know which ways my curls go, but the more you do this, the better you better muscle memory you have. That one looks a little wonky. Let's try it the other way. And it's also important, so you want to kind of run your fingers through the curl first so that you can make sure you have all knots out. I think that did better. You want all the knots out of your hair. So again, this is gonna take quite some time. And like, here's the bad thing. I feel like because my hair is so heavy, which way did this one go? It gets weighed down really easily. So I'm just really nervous that my hair is going to end up falling by the end of this, you know? So I'm trying to squish it. It does not look the right way. Let's try the twisting again. As I can't figure out which way this one goes. I think it goes that way. Yeah, it goes that way. I feel like I'm failing at this. Maybe not, but I feel like I am. I feel like this is just not as easy on 2A hair. And I've done this to my curls before, like individually. But it was not like my whole head of hair, you know? All right, so we got those bottom ones done. Let's just leave them be. Let's work on this side. So I'm just gonna kind of rake my hands through and then I'm just gonna let them fall. So I feel like I have this one. Let's just look. I feel like most of my curls go this way, so therefore they're going towards my face this way and away from my face on this side. Hey, that's pretty cool. Just gonna keep going. I will eventually speed this up for you guys, I promise. And honestly guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know as I'm doing this bottom section, I have no idea what I'm gonna do when I get to the top. I don't know if I'm going to try to go without a part or if I should just take my hair and do a part. I don't know. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think I should do. I wish that y'all could do that, like in real time. Tell me what to do before I do it. That'd be great. Sadly, it doesn't work that way. Alright guys, so the bottom row is done. I'm gonna give it an extra like squish. I don't know if this is working too well. I mean, it's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to finish the rest of my hair and I'm going to speed this process up, and I will let you guys know in the end about how long it took me to do my full head of hair. Alright guys, so I am done finger coiling. That took me about 30 minutes on my head. As you can see, a lot of them are already starting to fall. I'm going to take this and I'm going to carefully scrunch, because I just feel like scrunching helps get some of that moisture out and it brings them back up. So that's already helping. I feel like they're kind of keeping their little clumps that I put there. And to seal it in, I am going to use the Curl Top gel. And we're just gonna smooth it. Guys, my hair looks so flat. I'm not a fan of this. I'm just not very confident. It's looking better. Alright guys, so I am going to diffuse and I will come back when my hair is dry. Alright guys, so my hair is dry. This is straight after drying. I have not scrunched out the crunch. I just don't have high hopes for it. It just feels super stringy and crunchy, and I mean, I know I still have to scrunch out the crunch, but like, I don't like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and scrunch out the crunch. I'm just gonna kind of cover my hair. Okay, this is kind of helping. Doesn't look as bad now. I might even, woo, now that I like. Yeah, that's nice. Alright guys, so this is the finished result. Not really able to get the stringiness on the bottom to fix, but it's the finished results. Here's this side. I really love this. Love that. This side, the back. So, final thoughts. I mean, I don't hate this. I don't hate it. This is probably my least favorite way I have ever styled my hair. I mean, my hair's still wavy, but it does not have as much waviness as it normally does when I style it normal. So yeah, also there's a lack of volume at the top. Normally this is like up here in volume, and it's not the case with this because I had to like create my part. So yeah, I do love the definition right here in like my smaller baby hairs. So I definitely would continue doing it on my baby hairs. I mean, I do that anyways on like day 2, day 3 hair when I refresh. Sometimes I have to kind of like twirl these to get them going. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel awful about my hair, but I do think that I should have taken even bigger sections because I feel like the wavier your hair is, like, or the less curl your hair has, the thicker the like clumps should be. So I feel like I was trying to kind of go with what's separated, but I feel like I probably should have just like taken like sections and like taken this section, twirled it and scrunched it, you know? So I might try that at some point, but I mean, this is fine. I really hate the bottom of my hair. Like that looks it looks wet, and I promise it's not wet, it's dry. So yeah. Well guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications down below so that you know every time I upload a new video. Let me know what you think of these results. Have you tried finger coiling, especially if you're 2A wavy hair? Any tips you have, go ahead and leave them down below so other people can know as well. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.